Welcome to the World United for Life. Samuel received the call from the laboratory. His father had tested positive for coronavirus. Although he was scared, he thought he would survive this terrible disease. With little information and with his father being in the intensive care unit and completely isolated, Samuel was told that he and his brother had also tested positive and should isolate themselves. Samuel's father's situation worsened, and on May 22nd, he passed away. No one was able to accompany him, and no one was able to pay the respects and tributes to which they were accustomed. While they are grieving for the loss of their father, Samuel's brother's health condition worsened, and 11 days after the loss of his father, on June 2nd, Samuel lost his brother to this terrible disease. Samuel remained isolated without being able to be with him in the last moments, and once again, the customary rituals and tributes could not be done. Samuel managed to come out of the disease after being isolated for more than 45 days and with his heart completely broken by the losses he suffered. But the story does not end here. On August 1st, Samuel learns from an announcement in the company where he works at that there was a very sick person in the hospital and that blood donations with antibiotics were required from someone convalescent with coronavirus. Without hesitation and without knowing the patient, Samuel goes to the hospital and donates his blood. A few days later, this person recovered, and today he is back home with his family. Samuel returned to work in the place that he is passionate about and knows that he can help many people. He works at a funeral home. He's a last line hero, a funeral hero. There are people like Samuel who inspired all of us to unite today, September 20th, to celebrate life. Dear colleagues and families from the 5 continents around the world, today is an incredible special day in this 9th edition of the World United for Life. And I am grateful that so many companies join this initiative from ALPAR, the Latin American Association of Cemeteries and Funeral Services. I am extremely grateful for the support of the main industry association in these 5 continents. As we know, this year, we could not physically reunite the families of our communities. However, we are more united than ever, and that is why this event becomes greatly important due to the situation we are all experiencing. There are people like Samuel, our funeral heroes, who have been there every day, going to hospitals, homes, funeral homes, and cemeteries to do their job, giving their best and with the best attitude, and they deserve to be part of this great event. But also the thousands of people like Samuel that deserve that we pay tribute to those dear ones that they lost. We are united around the world to pay tribute to all those people we lost in the last few months, celebrating and honoring their life with events that will be remembered forever. I am surprised and extremely grateful for the great enthusiasm of all the funeral colleagues in recognizing the work of funeral heroes and celebrating the life of all the people who died in 2020 and did not receive the tribute they deserve. In 2019, we had more than 100,000 people participating in 30 countries around the world. This year, we'll have around 150 companies in the world participating, and these are the companies that will join us: Argentina, Australia, Austria, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Germany, Guatemala, Israel, Mexico, Mongolia, Nicaragua, Panama, Peru, Singapore, Spain, South Africa, the Netherlands, United States, Uruguay, Venezuela, and Zimbabwe. Let us make this a memorable event. Welcome to the World United for Life 2020 edition.